大家好，欢迎收看《刺客信条奥德赛：噩梦难度全收集、全支线、全结局完美流程视频解说》第49期。本期呢是继续去做墨萨拉还有佩夫卡地区的任务，顺带呢也能完成几个问号地点的收集。这个地点呢就只有一个宝箱，没有其他的收集物品，也没有敌人。 接下来就要潜入水下的洞窟去杀掉剑鱼，但是呢，这海底附近有很多条鲨鱼，这个需要小心一下。
Here, swordfish.
Nemos, I knew you'd come. Dog of Cosmos! Have you come to bite?
I have nothing to do with occultists.
Think I believe you? You're mad!
Demos has been dealt with. I saw to it personally.
A likely story!
I'm here for the...
I won't go back! I won't go back in there! I don't care if I owe the cult. I want out! You want that artifact? Go fetch it!
Once a cultist, always a cultist.
What do you want from me then, Demos?
Answers. And you will give them to me. What happened in there that drove you to this?
The Minotaur happened! I was lucky! Nikios, though. The Cosmos promised me everything! Not this!
How did you end up here?
I'm hiding amongst the filth. And from it, I can't show my face anymore. But Heraklion is still mine. All its fish and all its people!
You're insane. How did you get into the labyrinth?
Nikios had a key. He put it into the stele. But you can't go in there. He'll kill you. It'll get out and kill us all!
You underestimate me.
That's what Nikios said!
这段打斗呢有点长，我就都给快进了。
So good with a sword after all.
其实这个剑鱼也挺厉害的，一刀就把我砍成丝儿血了。
You can find Drachmi anywhere if you look hard enough. All it takes is a little persuasion.
A broken man, haunted by the Minotaur till the very end.
然后我再把这个海里的鲨鱼给干掉一只。其实不止这一只，只不过呢，少一只是一只，对吧？ 接下来去做那个小男孩阿尔多斯的任务，帮他去找几个人。
You must be the hoarder.
The collector.
Dust collector, maybe. I'm here about the Minotaur.
No. I can't. I don't know anything about the Minotaur.
Ardos sent me. He says you know things.
Ardos, the boy. Never talk to the boy. We all promised.
I'm not here to break bones. I'm here for information. Give it to me, and I'll be on my way.
I'll answer your questions, but you won't ask the right one.
Can we not play games?
Fine. You're going to need Theseus's armor, which I sold to be part of a collection at the fort.
There's nothing wrong with my armor.
Nicias thought his armor was the finest in the Greek world. He could have worn Theseus's when we found it. But I was the perfect fit. Minotaur struck me right in the chest. Should have died. But Nicias... Don't make Nicias's mistake. Wear Theseus's armor.
What do you know of the boy?
Son of Nicias. Stubborn. A little shit. His father's son.
You remember him fondly enough, yet you refuse to speak to him.
If I speak, he might not listen. The truth is armor against little, Misthios.
You said you sold Theseus's armor. Who has it?
A military commander, stationed in the fort. He has a cave filled with all sorts of prizes. The armor is his crown jewel.
Sounds like a hard thing to part with.
No, easy. That armor, it would have saved Nicias. It would have saved the boy's father. Yet, I wore it. I didn't deserve. The armor haunted me. No point keeping ghosts in my collection.
Breathe, Collector. I've learned enough. If Theseus's armor is still in the fort, I'll find it.
There are more pieces of Theseus's armor. I've only managed to attain 2 of them. But someone stole one from me. If you find it, you can have it. But give whoever took it a piece of my mind. And perhaps a piece of your blade.
现在我们要偷的那个特修斯的盔甲就在这个戴达洛斯要塞里应该说是军械库里。之前呢我们也有来过，所以说呢直接把那个盔甲给偷走就好了，也不用杀人，也不用去收集。
Theseus's armor. Oh, it is real. I wonder how many more pieces of Theseus's armor are there. This must be Ardos's house.
Where's the boy? Ardos.
You're his caretaker?
Of course. I need to speak with him.
Don't worry about Ardos. He's safe, far from here.
Where is he?
I was told to expect an old man. You don't look the part.
It's very important I see him.
Who told you about the boy? Speak!
It's nothing personal with the boy or the old man, but if I tell you anything, I am good as...
Dead? Guess what'll happen if you don't tell me anything?
Okay. What is it you want to know?
Where is the old man?
They're at Festos village, southwest of here. They got him tied to a post and they're beating him.
What is to happen to the boy?
I don't know, Misthios. They just told me to bring him back, but we both know what they're capable of.
And you'd bring them an innocent boy? You'd stand by as an old man gets beaten.
But...
And you agreed to kidnap the boy.
They're just up the road! The cult! Go kill them all! You'll be doing me a favor too. Let me go, and I won't tell anyone what happened.
I'll let Zeus decide your fate. I need to find the old man.
Thank you, Misthios.
The old man is alive. I should check the temple in Festus.
这个任务地点呢，离我们也挺近的，不用传送鸟看点了，直接跑过去吧。这个斯巴达人也开始打我了，明明我也没打他，一直在射野猪。你说他突然来凑什么热闹呢？这是那个神教守卫的营地。 之前呢也有来过这里，所以这次来呢就不用收集了。我明明是从他身边溜过去的，也没碰到他，他怎么会看见我呢？就因为他一个人看见我了，所以整个营地的人都在死。
Everything I know. Wait. Who are you?
Ardo sent me. Can you walk?
The boy. Thank the gods. Let's get out of here before any time. We have to get to safety.
Breathe, old man.
Ardos, the boy. Is he safe? Alive?
I won't let anyone hurt him. Though I do sometimes think about strangling him myself.
Ardos has been known to test even the most resolute of wills.
I'm looking for a way into the labyrinth. Ardos said you might know something.
I know this. That place is death.
What drove everyone out of the labyrinth? Something must have happened.
I never went inside. I'm not a fool. But Nikios wanted me to watch the boy. I stayed outside and prayed. But I heard it. The Minotaur. Two returned. But Nikios...
Ardos said his father is in the labyrinth. Is this true?
Yes. He never came out. Though two who did will never truly escape it.
Ardos says you refuse to speak or talk to him about his father.
How can anyone tell a boy the person he looks up to, his father and only family, is dead? What I can do in Nikios' honor is to stop his son from entering that cursed place.
Why would they hurt you?
When the survivors fled the Minotaur, they left behind a disc, the key to the labyrinth. And I kept it.
Then why do they think Ardos has it?
Because he does. He stole it from me. And I told them about it. They tortured me, Mystios. I tried not to break. I failed him. I failed him all these years.
The people who tortured you belong to a powerful cult. They have broken stronger men than you. You can still make things right with Ardos. As smart as he is, he still needs someone to look out for him. Family. He needs you.
He doesn't even want to see me, Mystios.
Keep trying.
About the disc. He doesn't know its true purpose, Mystios. With it, you'll be able to open the labyrinth. Just promise to keep him safe.
He'll be safe with me. This must be a part of the Zeus's armor. Fancy.
其实现在就可以去找那个小孩要钥匙，然后去杀阿米诺陶洛斯了。但是呢，佩夫卡地区还是有很多支线任务，也都是为这个米牛做铺垫的，所以说我还是先去把这些任务做完，最后呢再去杀米牛。
Is someone trying to get my attention? What's that?
没想到这里我被两面夹击了，杀掉一个人以后呢，这个悬赏人立刻就能看到我，那我也没办法，只能是手快点，用的普通刺杀。
One more bullet.
这个兵营比较简单，只收集一个宝箱就能完成收集目标。这样呢，我也不用多杀人，也不用耗费时间了。
With this one weird trick, all Minotaurs. Hey, book your tour now to avoid the disappointment of staring up at your own headless body. Well, the Minotaur laughs at you. He even thinks the tour's great value for Drachmi. Take the Minotaur tour to avoid bringing shame and dishonor to your parents. Why? I heard our child went off to slay the Minotaur. Had they returned victoriously yet? No, husband. They didn't take a handsome young man's very reasonable price tour and were tragically killed. We're laughing stocks at the Agora. We never should have had kids. Is this what you want your parents to say, hero? Is it? No. Then sign up now for my Minotaur tour. Warrior! Welcome to Pefka, home of the Minotaur, and our world-famous Minotaur tunics. Tunics! Minotaur tunics! One size fits all.
I don't see how one size can fit everyone.
My name's Arsenios. If you want to know how to defeat the Minotaur and become the Greek world's most famous warrior, then this is the tour for you.
You sell it well, kid. Let's go on your tour. You're not worried someone's going to steal your world-famous Minotaur tunics?
Who would? They're tunics for Minotaurs. As you can see from the statues, the Minotaur's a fearsome foe. So don't forget this exclusive tour tip. He hates being stabbed, particularly with short objects. They say it's his only weakness. Behold, an exact replica of the Minotaur. Actual Minotaur size may vary.
Where's the rest of him?
Up the hill. Some of the workers lost control moving it into place. It killed 2 of them. Horn stored them clean apart. Well, not clean apart.
Sounds like even Minotaur statues are deadly.
Oh, they're the deadliest. They say Theseus himself was killed by a Minotaur statue.
I've heard many tales of the Minotaur. They usually make Theseus sound more heroic.
Well, Sparta's not known for its quality education, is it? Next thing you tell me Medusa's real?
Let's just continue the tour.
Hey, in Pefka the hero's always right. This way. Look out! That rock's actually a Minotaur dropping. He must have just been through here. I can't believe we missed him. Here's another helpful tip you won't get on any other tour. The Minotaur isn't the morning person. Trust me, I know my Minotaurs.
Sure like
I've been in this
Minotaur.
business 27 years. Just between you and me. I'm kinda hoping my boy Arsenios warriors from all over the Aegean come to Pefka to face the mighty Minotaur, hoping to claim his head as the ultimate prize. So far, well, he's killed all of them, but drinking freshly squeezed Minotaur hoof elixir will no doubt give you the oomph you need to triumph.
Where does this Minotaur hoof elixir come from?
The hoof of the Minotaur, obviously. It's right there in the name.
Uh-huh. What does this elixir do besides, give me oomph?
Depends what ails you, friend. Sore throat? Slow healing ones? Itchy bits on parts unmentionable?
Will it cure the regret of taking unnecessary tours?
Yes.
Let me guess. You've got a vial, ready for purchase.
It's just like Peter always said. Never leave home without the ground-up hooves of a mythical creature.
这个药水是骗人的，坚决不买。
I'll pass.
Of course. You under no obligation to help a poor kid from the streets of Pevka make an honest income in order to save his frail and sickly grandmother.
If she's sick, why did you cough?
I'm very empathetic.
You're doing all this for your grandmother?
She puts on a brave face for me, but I hear her crying at night when she thinks I'm asleep. She's always moaning, or vomiting, or moaning and vomiting. If only I could sell more Minotaur hoof elixir, we might be able to afford a physician.
If your elixir's so potent, maybe you could give your grandma a bottle or two.
Great idea! If you could just pay for them.
No.
No?
No.
Now come, there's so much more to see. I'm not saying I'm responsible for breaking the Minotaur statue, but I'm also not saying I'm not responsible. And so concludes our tour.
That's the tour? I didn't learn anything about the Minotaur.
My customers are always satisfied. You can pay my associates on your way out. Please enjoy the rest of your stay here in Pevka.
You're not going to get one drachmi out of me.
No, not one. I'm getting all of it. Get her! Don't damage her. Well done, warrior. You've passed the survive the thugs test. Not everyone passes that. You've earned an extra 10% off our world-famous Minotaur tunics. Or, you know what? You've given me a great tour. A tour of friendship, which I will totally pay for. Here, a large drachmi fee for your fantastic friendship tour.
A pleasure doing business with you.
Hey!
Yeah?
What's it like being a Mystios?
Could be worse.
这小孩也是够厉害的，用最硬的语气说最怂的话，然后呢，给我钱，立刻就跑了。
Can I interest you in purchasing some fermented Minotaur droppings, or...
Are you really going to try that on me again?
Can't be the target if you don't shoot the arrow.
接下来去同步一下附近的鸟看点。
among you is frail or weak? Who among you is strong? Then I say, prove yourselves. Come face to face with he of the blood-soaked hooves. He of the entrail-splattered horn. You know his name. You know his roar. The beast. The myth. The Minotaur.
Max
maximum of 3 members per Minotaur hunting party. Purchase of Minotaur-themed merchandise is mandatory before proceeding. No legendary warriors, ranked heroes, or legitimate gods, demi, semi, or otherwise, are eligible to fight the Minotaur. And no pushing. You'll all get a chance at dismemberment. Who among you is afraid? Ah, a mighty specimen approaches. Are you ready for honor? For glory? For certain death?
I'm ready for 2/3 of that.
Then you seek combat with the Minotaur!
I can't see any labyrinths or golden balls of string. But if there's a Minotaur to be fought, I'm listening.
Then listen well, my observant friend. If you slay the Minotaur, you would be Theseus reborn! And you'd get to take home the prize of Pefka!
Your Minotaur must die.
Sounds like we have another contender! It's time for the trials of the Minotaur! 3 trials.
Did you just say Minotaur pre-trials?
To face the Minotaur, you must first prove yourself worthy by completing 3 heroic trials. We can't let people fresh off the Teremis casually stroll to their deaths. Pefka policy.
What do these pre-trials require me to do, exactly?
There's the Trial of Strength, where you fight the greatest warrior in all of Crete. The Trial of Accuracy, which only a keen eye can overcome. And the Trial of Endurance, where you must brave the water.
One of your trials is swimming? That's... This is a scheme to fleece me.
Mystios! That's... How could you even think such a thing? You're a terrible person.
Tell me about your Minotaur.
Part man, part beast, all monster. His horns are as sharp as blades. His blades are as sharp as... Horns? Wait, no, I always mess that up.
A vivid portrait. You must have seen him personally.
Many times. And I'll tell you this much. No one's ever returned from where he dwells.
What exactly is the prize of Pefka?
Why, it's limitless riches, of course. Warriors defeated by the Minotaur no longer need their drachmi. So we collect their coins into a grand prize that only a champion who kills the beast may claim.
Your grand prize is drachmi looted from the dead?
Mystios, please believe me. Many of the coins go straight to the Lato school for children whose parents were tragically killed by the Minotaur.
I see. I'll do your trials.
Pre-trials.
I'll do your pre-trials. But then the Minotaur's head is mine.
Fantastic! Don't forget to collect tokens of success from the trial masters to prove your victories.
Ugh, another champion here to save us all from Pefka's long queues and overpriced Minotaur merchandise.
Ah, may I introduce my wife, Cory? A rare beauty and so loud in front of my new friend.
Please, Leandros, there are more important things than glory.
Not everyone with a sword seeks glory. Family comes before all else.
Exactly, Mystios. That's what I keep telling this cowardly slime in the shape of my husband.
Hey!
It's our daughter.
Your daughter?
Amara. She ran off days ago.
I'm sure she's just fine. Don't worry about Amara. Not when there's a Minotaur to slay. Grrr! Slash! Slash! Big fight! Lots of blood! Think of the fame, Mystios. Think of winning the prize of Pefka! Please, trust me, champion. Nothing is what it seems in Pefka. Solving one problem may just solve all the others. Go, my legendary friend. The pre-trials of the Minotaur await. Who among you is frail or weak? Who among you is strong? When I say, prove yourselves! God.
现在呢，先接一下远处的这个支线任务，然后呢，再去做这个附近的试炼任务。
nearly broken.
You're a poorly muscled challenger. You are here to have your feeble frame crushed in my pre-trial of strength, yes?
My feeble frame might be harder to crush than you think.
So brave, pretending you have a chance against a warrior as strong and handsome as me. We may fight for my token, yes, but maybe you would prefer to remain uncrushed and buy my token instead, yes?
No, we fight.
Are you sure you would not prefer to spend your shiny drachmi?
We fight.
Then let the crushing begin. You should have bought my token, yes? Very good price. Now you must pay a new price. Death! I will use your bones to pick your other bones from my teeth. Ah! This isn't what winning feels like. Crush, crush, crush. What am I feeling? What is this?
The shame of defeat.
This is defeat? Winning is better, yes. The token of strength is yours. Have a wonderful day and please don't hit me again.
I need all of the trial tokens.
My favorite bones. You have crushed them to dust inside of my skin. You are a champion. Yes.
这个擂台的上方看台上就放着一个宝箱，这个宝箱拿完以后，这个地点的收集目标就完成了。
I said stand back. I'll jump. I mean it. Clear his face, because I'm jumping. I don't want anyone to get hurt from my jump, which I'm about to do. Right now. Right now. Here we go. My feet are kind of over the edge. My big toes are no longer safe. Only air is beneath them.
这个人口口声声说要跳下去，结果呢也不跳，那我就帮他一把。结果踹他一脚呢，他也没掉下去，那就只能接他任务了。
I'll jump.
You don't have to do this. There's always something to live for.
No, not for me. I've got nothing. I am nothing. This isn't even armor. It's my mother's third favorite serving tray. I'm a failure. A failure!
You look like a warrior to me. Even warriors feel fear. There's no shame in it. Fear helps us survive. It's temporary, but honor is not. You'll find no honor jumping off this building. Only death. Talk to me.
Honor. Yes. My village. We're poor. We get little trade, fewer visitors. We're dying. I was chosen to kill the Minotaur, hoping it would make us famous, put us on the map, save us maybe. But look at me. I'm no Minotaur slayer. I got robbed by a tiny tour guide my first day here. Though I do hope his grandmother gets better.
Minotaur slaying isn't for everyone. Even if you go home without the beast's head, there will be another way to save your village.
Yes, you're right. All I have to do is lie to everyone.
Do not put words in my mouth.
Why not? They're good words. My people are kind and loving and somewhat dim.
Really? Hard to believe.
I just have to make them think I've killed the Minotaur. Our village will become a shrine to me, the new Theseus, Maurice the Magnificent, slayer of the Minotaur. We would prosper again.
Sounds like a dream.
A dream where people care about my village, trade with it. That's a dream worth having. A little look convincing, like a regal, conquering Minotaur-killing hero. Best steal the Pefka leader's shiniest armor. Oh, and I'll need a weapon. Something I can say I pried from the Minotaur's cold dead hands. Cold dead hoofs?
Don't worry, I'm here to help.
Good, 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 good. Is there anything else I can tell you?
An axe that looks like you've looted it from the corpse of a Minotaur. Is there a merchant for that in Pefka?
When I first arrived, I heard rumors of a legendary axe being kept in Fort Lapdo. That's where you'll find what I need.
What's so special about this axe?
They say Theseus touched it. Twice.
I'm sure Theseus handled many axes in his time.
Well, yes. But he touched this one twice. Now that's the sort of axe you'd expect a Minotaur to wield.
You mentioned the shiniest armor was the Pefkan leader's. Where does he keep it?
Somewhere safe. Somewhere where little street kids couldn't steal it. His house is well guarded. I'd look there.
Sounds like you could use some Minotaur hoof elixir.
No. Only a fool would buy such a blatant scab. Minotaur hoof elixir. Why would a Minotaur need elixir for its hooves?
Right. I've heard enough. I'll find you an axe and armor worthy of a true Minotaur slayer. Just don't jump.
I wouldn't think of it.
He fell in love with a Minotaur who rejected his advances. His broken heart.
然后我们做任务依旧是就近原则。
Really? I heard.
Someone help him! Don't be a fool, think of your mother. Maybe it's been hours. Where are you?
What trouble have they gotten into now? Their mother's going to feed into that damned Minotaur.
This must be the pre-trial of accuracy.
Oh, yes. This is the pre-trial of accurately finding my Malaka's sons.
Your sons? This doesn't sound like a trial.
Have you tried raising sons? It's perhaps the greatest trial of all. Only by completing the world-famous and totally legitimate pre-trial of accurately finding my sons can you proceed and face the Minotaur.
So, if I find your sons and make sure they're safe, you'll give me your trial token?
You'll get my token and my eternal gratitude.
I'll find your sons. Pull them out of whatever trouble they've stumbled into.
They usually hide in the fields behind me. May I suggest you prepare yourself mentally and physically. This will be your greatest trial yet, brave warrior.
If you need me to find your sons, I'll need to know more about them.
They're little shits. Wondrous, beautiful, but shits all the same. They won't listen to me, but perhaps they'll listen to you.
You said your sons are likely in the field, but I'll need more to go on.
They climb on everything. Buildings, towers, the crops, all the crops. They're exactly as tall as my sons, creating the perfect place for them to hide. They never listen when I call for them.
They'll listen to me. Don't worry, I'll make sure your sons come home safe.
You must find all three of them. And hurry, there's only so long my wife will believe they're off praying at the temple.
You'll never find me!
Go home to your father and do as he says, or I'll tell the Minotaur where you live.
But... I hate you, Mistios! Help, please! Help me! I'm trapped up here!
这附近有2头野猪，把它们给射杀掉，然后这个小孩就可以顺利的回到他父亲身边。
You're safe. Go home. And listen to your pater when he calls for you.
Yes, miss. Sorry, miss.
I still need to find the Trial Master's other sons.
Ouch, my arm! I'm not trapped.
然后这里呢需要破坏一下这些障碍物，然后才能进房子里。破坏的时候呢需要注意一下，因为附近有条蛇，如果不小心就会被咬到，就像我这样。
Everything you broke was really expensive. So, my pater will probably kill you.
I'm sure. Home. Now.
When's Mater home? She lets me play in phases.
然后前方还有一只野猪在闹事儿，我去把它给宰了。
My sons, you brought them home!
You were right. They are little shits.
I can't believe they listened to you. Consider the trial of accurately finding my sons complete!
Of all my victories, this is the one I'll be most remembered for. I need all of the trial tokens.
That wasn't a bird. What's that noise?
Guess I better take a look. Who's doing that? There's no one here.
What was that noise?
This is the armor Maurice described. It is shiny.
away, potential champion. You have too much to live for. Only spending a quite affordable amount of drachmae can save your soul. I warn you, pay to pass this trial, potential champion. The trial of endurance has seen more deaths than all the other trials combined.
Were the others drunk when they jumped?
Actually, yes. Very unprofessional of them. Should you survive the champion's dive, you'll need to retrieve my trial token from a chest in the darkest depths of the water below.
Your token will be mine.
No, please, I urge you. Pay me for my token. The watery dangers you must otherwise face to retrieve it are too great.
You won't get 1 drachmae from me. I'll do the trial.
If an excruciating underwater death is what you desire, who am I to stop you? Remember, you'll find my token in a chest at the bottom of the lake. I'll be waiting for you at the water's edge in the extremely unlikely event you survive.
How exactly does going for a swim test my ability to slay the Minotaur?
Minotaurs work in mysterious ways.
Seems like a lot of hassle for a token. Looks like I'll have to get wet.
这个水下呢有3条鲨鱼，尽量是把它们都给射杀以后再跳水。还有一只呢，这应该是出 bug 了，卡在了石头里，我们射杀不掉它。
That's what I'm looking for. Better meet Leandros at the Warrior's Rest.
"从这里信仰之月跳下水以后，湖底呢有一个宝箱，这个呢是隐藏宝箱，记得拿一下。
Eh? Who's whistling?
Huh? Is someone trying to mess with me? Huh? What?
This is the axe the man from the roof wanted. It's pretty heavy. I wonder if he could even lift it. Now I have both items the man on the roof needs to bring glory back to his village. I better get this back to him before he actually jumps.
Probably just a bird, but I'll check. Someone there.
Where did that come from?
I'd better see what that was. The fuck?
Huh? I heard something.
这里呢算是比较幸运，打这个军事执政官的时候呢，正好使用血脉之怒把他给打飞了，然后呢他就直接从这个缺口掉了下去，直接摔死了。这样的话呢，我也不需要再跟他多费时间战斗了。
I'm back, and I have everything you need to successfully lie to your people.
Oh, fantastic! And fear not, friend. This is a lie that will save my people. It will put us back on the map. Well, can I have my items now, please?
Of course. The axe and the armor are yours.
Just turn around for a second while I change.
You look heroic. Like a warrior who could kill a whole family of minotaurs.
Really? You're not just saying that.
No, I mean it. Even I'm a bit intimidated by you now.
Wow! It's okay, guys! I'm a hero now! I'm coming down! I feel pretty heroic.
现在呢，我们升到了55级，需要先去升级一下装备，然后呢，再去继续进行任务。只要是像我这样做全收集的流程，那么根本就不需要去特意的刷材料啊或者金钱，然后呢，每隔5级升级一次是完完全全足够的。这个任务现在离得有点远，先去接一下比较近的任务。
Only the best warriors rest here. Heroes.
They aren't many.
But they're heroes of the arena. Those who earned an honorable death. The others are buried in unmarked holes far from here. Nobody remembers them. When your time comes, do you think you'll be worthy of the title hero, Misthios?
I'd be more than worthy to rest here, if someone proved strong enough to kill me.
I've heard tales of you and your exploits, Misthios. Impressive, if they're true.
Depends on what you've heard.
I've heard a lot. A warrior adventuring across the land. Sometimes they're half beast, or half god, but always an eagle bearer. Tell me, is any of it true?
They're all true. And there's more you don't know about.
Good answer. I don't care if the stories are true. I can see you have it in you. A capacity for greatness. The potential to be a real hero. I am Mayon.
Cassandra.
If you want to truly live Cassandra, to become a hero of the arena, and to win riches beyond your wildest dreams, you'll need to fight in my arena.
Sounds interesting.
Good. Take my boat and head up the Pefka coast towards the shipwreck and into the mouth of the valley. There, you'll find the entrance to my arena and Skura,
who handles my fighters. If he sees what I see in you, I think he'll have much to be excited about.
I have your Malakes tokens. No more games, no more schemes to rob me of my drachmi. It's time to slay a Minotaur!
Absolutely, Mistios. No problem. But first, perhaps you'd like to buy back your exquisite, finely crafted trial tokens? This offer will expire in...
By the gods!
They make for fantastic gifts.
Not another drachmi.
Oh, but champion, surely you want something to help you remember the Befka pre-trial? Sorry. And all that's left is facing our star attraction himself, the Minotaur! Are you ready to meet your doom?
If your pre-trials are anything to go by, yes. Yes, I am.
Well, good. Great. I want you to fight the Minotaur. You'll find the beast in the depths of the Cave of the Brave, on the Vithki Plateau. 2 other warriors have just completed their pre-trials. You can speak to them for more information. They'll join you when you're ready to, you know, die horrifically.
You've come all this way. Join us.
No. I have a very important pottery lesson to attend. So...
And you must be the warriors.
Look, brother! The final member of our Minotaur hunting party has arrived! When the beast sees our assembled might, he will moo miserably in fear. Do Minotaurs moo, or...
If it's all right with both of you, I'd like to strike the killing blow. Or can we at least say I struck the killing blow? I'm willing to haggle down to play the key role in distracting the Minotaur while allowing the killing blow to be struck.
The killing blow will go to the warrior with the greatest skill and courage in battle.
Then I shall wear the Minotaur's entrails as my necklace.
This can only end well.
Are you ready to ride?
Let's slay a Minotaur.
Leandro says it lives in the Cave of the Brave, on the Vithki Plateau. I say, let the Minotaur tournament begin! If the Minotaur eats humans and lives right next to the population of Befka, how are they all still alive?
Perhaps the diet of Befkans disagrees with you.
Good thinking, bro. Let us dip our blades in rich oils and onions to gain an edge in combat.
Behold, brother, the home of the Minotaur.
Isn't he supposed to live in the labyrinth?
That's a myth.
Isn't the Minotaur a myth?
No, he's the half-fool, half-human bastard son of King Minos' wife.
Sounds like a myth. I hear the Minotaur was slain by his sailors.
Impossible. If the sailors
这个废墟里呢是有一个鸟看点的，但是为了任务的连贯性，我就不特意去同步鸟看点了，就直接跟着这俩勇士进入山洞吧。
There's no glory here, only death. No! I only ever wanted to be a baker.
这刚进洞口，然后呢，这一个勇士就被吓跑了，而且呢，他竟然是面包师，没想到呢，竟然敢屠杀米牛。
I should check on my brother. The baking business.
这弟弟刚才还说屠杀米牛是荣誉呢，结果瞬间就改口了。
Ah, Befka, home of heroes.
连卡姐都嘲讽了，这真是英雄的故乡啊！
The Whatever lives down here must be a monster.
从木架上跳下来，地下有蛇，但是呢，这个蛇包围着一个宝箱，所以说为了拿宝箱，必须得杀掉这些蛇。
These bodies haven't been torn apart by minotaurs. They've been arranged.
The Minotaur!
What?
Drop all your valuables and flee in terror. Mortal, leave me your drachme, and you shall be spared. Otherwise, death by hoof awaits you! Fear my moo! Fear it?
Malaka. I'm going to start stabbing until someone tells me what's going on.
Oh, fuck it. Hi.
There's no need for more blood. Just keep your horns away from me and tell me what's going on here. You can take off that mask. Leandros?
I told you nothing is what it seems in Pevka. I'm happy to refund any expenses incurred. Please, it's my daughter, Amara. Masked men are holding her captive deep in the canyons of Dixie Plateau.
Masked men? What kind of masks?
White like marble, bleeding from their eyes. Horrific!
The cult.
They control everything in Pevka. Lured champions from all over with the promise of Minotaur slaying glory, only to swindle and ambush them down here in the dark. Honorless. If I don't do as they say, Amara dies. If I take off my mask, or tell my wife, or ask for help, she dies.
Tell me about your daughter.
Amara. The sound of her laughter is sunlight on my skin. She is joy, Mistios. One night, the masked men took that joy from me. They needed my silver tongue to lure wealthy warriors to their trials. In Amara, they found all they needed to control me.
You said the cult, the masked men, have your daughter in the canyons of Dixie Plateau? There are a lot of canyons.
But only one holds Amara. There is a place called Zakros, an ancient ruin, and the bastion of the masked men's power. I go there every night, hoping to catch a glimpse of her. But I never have. I fear they keep her underground, where she'll never see the sun.
How many men have you sent to their deaths with a speech and a smile?
Thousands. More. But their lives will never outweigh my Amara. She's all I have. But now I have you, don't I? You can free her from those Malakas masked men.
Tell me, whose face would Amara wish to see rescue her? Mine? Or her father's? Be brave, Leandros.
Bravery, yes. You're right, Mistios. No matter what, I must be there for my Amara. Please, will you join me?
We will save your daughter. Together.
Thank you, Mistios. Meet me outside the ruins of Zakros on Vitki Plateau. That's where my daughter is and where I must be. These masked men, they're organized and unafraid. Their greatest weapon is no blade, it's our greed. Every merchant, every man and his slave earn enough drachmi out of this charade to make Midas blush. The myth of the Minotaur makes us all rich, and we turn a blind eye to the cost. Why is this too heavy? I used a whole bottle of olive oil. Hard to breathe in a costume this magnificent. By Zeus, this spare doesn't breathe at all. You are the Minotaur. You are the Minotaur. You are the Minotaur. You are the Minotaur. The last one was good. I'm coming, Amara. Don't be afraid. And don't you be afraid, Diablos. She needs you.
这里正常来说的话呢，刚才那个人他会藏在草丛里，然后呢找他对话，选择是潜行进去还是直接冲进去。不过呢，我是嫌他比较碍事儿，我还是直接一个人把这个营地给屠完了，然后呢再去找他，然后他就直接一个人冲进去吧，然后把他女儿给救出来就行了。
I should see what that was.
Where did that come from?
这里不知道是怎么回事儿，暗杀了一个人，竟然直接进入战斗状态了，周围也没有人看见我。
You're dead, Mr.
Is someone signaling? What?
Coming for you!
好嘞，现在地面上的敌人基本上都被我屠完了，然后呢就去做收集。然后记住这个右边的笼子，现在呢没有人，一会儿呢跟那个人对完话以后，他的女儿呢就会出现在右边的笼子里。
Thank you for saving me.
You came! I was sure I'd fight alone.
I'll stand with you, Leandros. No matter what happens today, Amara will be proud of her father. I see you're still a Minotaur.
I faced many of the Greek world's deadliest warriors in this mask. Granted, I was just there to distract those warriors with my roars and threatening gestures so they could be ambushed and stabbed from behind. But wearing it makes me feel brave.
And you look it. It would be an honor to fight alongside the mythical Minotaur.
Yes, yes! Moo!
Don't do that.
They must be keeping her underground. With hooves and heroics. We shall save her. But Zakros is well defended. How should we proceed?
反正现在营地里也没人了，直接冲吧。
We charge!
No, please. I've been quiet. I haven't cried.
Take cover. I'll find you when I know it's safe.
刚才那个笼子里还没有人呢，结果呢，现在突然他的女儿就在这个笼子里了。
You saved me.
Well,
Is that the Minotaur?
show her.
Father? You're the Minotaur?
Maybe don't tell your mother.
I waited and waited and... You weren't going to leave me here, were you? You were just working on your plan to save me, right, Pater?
Of course. I was always coming for you. I just... needed to find something first.
The people who took you. If there's anything you overheard, anything that could help me stop them.
While I pretended to sleep, their leader spoke of a meeting place in Kidonia. I wrote down all the masked men's whisperings. Hopefully something in here will be useful to you.
My friend, we're heading to my wife. She keeps a vigil for Amara at the Warrior's Rest. Come with us. See the gift you gave. Our family, together.
After you.
Amara! Amara! You're alive! Mater!
My family. You did this? Thank Leandros. When the time came for action, he charged. Despite being outskilled and Out-costumed. He fought courageously. Your husband is no coward.
Perhaps there are some heroes here.
No one's ever won the prize of Pefka. Everyone who's died facing the Minotaur has had their drachmi go in the vault, growing year by year. And now, a tiny but well-earned portion of it is yours.
Thank you for a tiny portion.
Of course. Less taxes, reasonable operational expenses, and I'll make sure all of it reaches your boat, Mistios. You've earned it. Oh, and... This is for you. A coward doesn't deserve to be the Minotaur. You do.
Quite a compliment.
Pefka is no longer safe for us. Freeing Amara will bring repercussions from people who are not known to be forgiving. But we're alive, and whatever future we have it only because of you.
Be safe.
然后呢，根据刚才他女儿给的情报，又能揭露出一个神教成员。一会儿呢，我们就去猎杀他。
The cult has existed for decades and will exist for centuries more.
不过呢，现在因为我刚才偷宝箱被人看见了，现在还处于战斗状态，没法进行传送，那就只能先脱离战斗了。正好旁边有一个鸟瞰点，就是进山洞之前我没有同步的那个鸟瞰点。 现在呢，就去同步一下。然后前方的柱子附近还是有一个宝箱的，记得拿一下。它附近呢还是有几个敌人的，我先把这些敌人给清光，然后呢再去杀他。 因为我现在升级了装备，装备是跟我同等级的，所以说呢，很轻易的就把他给刺杀掉了。好的，本期视频呢就到此结束了。下一期呢，我们将会去打竞技场，而且呢还会去打米牛。 敬请期待，拜拜。